Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, we'll all rise up now for the national anthem. Please may we all rise and take the national anthem, the first and second stanza. The second stanza, please. Thank you very much. May we all be seated, please. Once again, Honorable Minister, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I welcome every one of you to tonight's event, ISACA Abuja Chapter Award Dinner Night. It's a night of glamour, a night for word, a night of great revelations in the words that will be given here tonight. And everyone is looking good, and it's going to be a great night tonight. We'll go ahead with the event right now to make welcome the ISACA Abuja Chapter President for his welcome address in the person of Mr. Emmanuel Omoke. Please, let's welcome Mr. Emmanuel Omoke with a round of applause for his welcome address.
Professor Ali Pantami, the Chief Executive Officer, NNPC Limited, Mr. Mele Kiari, the Executive Vice Chairman, Nigeria Communications Commission, the Director General, National Information Technology Development Agency, NITA, the CEO, Nigeria Data Protection Bureau, heads of agencies of government here represented, past President of ISACA Abuja Chapter, Presidents and board members of partnering professional associations here present, previous and current board members of ISACA Abuja Chapter, private sector and industry leaders here present, partners of ISACA Abuja, invited guests, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to convey the President's address. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, he's not here at the moment, but permit me to convey his address, please. On behalf of the board, management, and entire membership of the nation, I am delighted to welcome you to our 2022 Dinner and Award Night. This is our first physical gathering since the COVID-19 pandemic began, and we are delighted to see all our guests and professional colleagues. ISACA Abuja, one of the most outstanding chapters among over 200 chapters globally, was founded in 2005, but was incorporated in 2006 by the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria. We currently have over 500 diverse members cutting across different fields in the public and private sector, including IT audit, assurance, security, governance control, risk management, cybersecurity, network administration analysis, accounting, forensic analysis, to mention but a few. The vision of ISACA Abuja is to be a leading organization which drives the IT industry in Nigeria, impacting and influencing the policy and decisions, particularly as regards information systems, assurance, audit, security governance, and cybersecurity. We strive to inspire and enable innovation through technology, helping create transformative enterprises by offering membership and professional community, professional recognition, insights, guidance, and practices, as well as professional development. Recall that on May the 4th, 2022, ISACA Abuja Chapter won 2 awards. Firstly, the 2022 Most Outstanding Chapter Award, which is a cumulative result of years of commitment, dedication, efforts of our past chapter leaders and board members. Mr. Eke, Dr. Michael Okpara, Mr. Yunisa Ikani, Mr. Kwebe Onifade, Mr. Chineka Nzerebe, and Mr. Glory Idehen are some of the leading lights that come to mind. We are also most grateful to organizations that have been supportive in the quest to achieve our vision. They are the reason we are here to honor and recognize you, because without you, there would be no us. Recognizing, of course, also the Honorable Minister for Communications and Digital Economy. Recognize also the DG NITA, who was decorated with the Inspirational Leadership Award at that event also, for providing computers and IT infrastructure throughout areas and schools, and providing virtual libraries. The reward for good work is more work, so we are not resting on our laurels. We must keep and maintain the momentum. ISACA, globally recognized and known as preferred choice for digital trust professionals, it is our duty to advocate for digital equality, collaborate with relevant stakeholders to build a pipeline of next generation professionals and a healthy digital ecosystem that is safe, secure, and accessible to all. The current board has strategically planned several activities for 2022, which will focus on serving the learning, career development needs, and goals of our members. I therefore look forward to welcoming you at our monthly chapter meetings, which are held on the last Fridays of every month. We host industry experts, dissect training over ICT issues, government policies, and a whole lot more. I do believe you will have a good time tonight. Please visit our stands so you can have more information about us and our offerings. Once again, I welcome you and I thank you for making out the time to attend this special dinner and award ceremony. Thank you very much.
Please, if you will, and your hands are not too tired, let's welcome to the podium ISACA Abuja Chapter President, Mr. Emmanuel Omoke, for a very brief remark. Mr. Emmanuel Omoke, please put your hands together.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My sincere apologies for coming late. You're all welcome. I want to use this opportunity to welcome the distinguished Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Professor Ali Pantami, and the representative of the CEO, NNPC Limited, Mr. Lukman Giwa, the General Manager, Information, IT Policy and Strategies. Also the Executive Vice Chairman of Nigeria Communication Commission, the Director General Nigeria Information Technology Agency, the CEO, Nigeria Data Protection Bureau, the head of agencies and government here represented, past president of ISACA president, the president and board members of partnering professional associations here present, the private sector and industry leaders here present, the partners of ISACA Abuja, invited guests, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you are all welcome. I'm so impressed. We're so happy to have you here. The purpose of being here is to celebrate our success together. As ISACA Abuja, we have known for the values we create in the society through, ensuring that we have a secure ecosystem in our cyberspace. And recently, we won 2 awards, the Most Outstanding Chapter Award from our global organization. And it was one of the very, very first awards here in Africa. It wouldn't have been easy without your help, without your partnership, without your collaborations, without your sponsorship to our monthly meetings, to our conferences. And we are so pleased to have you here. And I want us to relax, be free, and enjoy the moment of this evening. Thank you very much.
Just once again, a round of applause for Mr. Emmanuel Imoke, ISACA Abuja Chapter President, for that very brief. Max, let's welcome the chairman of the occasion, the Honorable Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Professor Ali Pantami, for his remarks. Please, a round of applause, and if you will, a standing ovation for the Minister as he makes his way to the podium. May we all stand, please, and receive the Minister to the podium. If your hands are not too tired, just keep clapping. Let's keep clapping to the next way to the podium. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The President of ISACA Abuja, Mr. Emmanuel Omoke, the Vice President, board members, management staff of ISACA, representatives of other chief executive officers here present with us, my colleagues from the Federal Ministry of Communications and the Digital Economy, ladies and gentlemen of the press, all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. Good evening to all of you, and may peace, mercy, and blessings be upon you. Firstly, I'm highly delighted and humbled as well to be here with you for ISACA 2022 Dinner and Award Night. I'm excited because I was invited and I also requested to serve as the chair of the event. And I'm really humbled because as ISACA recognized our modest effort and achievements and find us worthy for an award. This is the main reason why I have a mixed feeling of being excited and also being humbled. Furthermore, as we all know, ISACA is a recognized institution, a professional institution globally. The institution has been playing a critical role when it comes to digital governance, IT audit, cybersecurity, and many more. They are among the leading institutions globally when it comes to information technology governance, cybersecurity, and many more. It is because of this, I think it is important that when we are invited by an institution like this, no matter how busy we are, we have to create time out of no time to attend the event. It serves as an encouragement for our local chapter that no matter how busy we are, we create time out of no time to attend the event. Otherwise, it becomes extremely difficult for me to be here in person. However, I find it difficult to tender my apology. I say it's necessary to come here, even to attend part of the event, and at least allow my team to represent me at the end of it. I am glad to hear some of the recognitions and awards received by ISACA Abuja Chapter. If you look at what ISACA Abuja has been doing, by implication, they have been supporting the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy to deliver his mandate. If you look at our National Digital Economy Policy and Strategy for a Digital Nigeria, NIDA Act 2007, NCC Act 2003, Galaxy Backbone Limited Strategy, and many more, you will discover that the activities of ISACA are in alignment with these government policies and laws. It is because of this I want to use the opportunity to thank ISACA in Nigeria for what they have been doing in order to support us on one hand and at the same time to support the digital economy sector on the other when it comes to delivering our mandate and the economic growth of the sector. At the end of the award at the dinner night, I do hope that ISACA will at least come up with some initiatives where they can partner with government directly to see how we can continue to develop the digital economy sector on behalf of the entire members of the digital economy family. This is not a time for any lecture, but rather my work as the chairman is very simple. To welcome all of you to this very important event and to thank you for creating time to be here personally and at the same time to ensure that the event has been very successful. So I appreciate you for honoring the invitation to be here, and I do hope that you will not regret being here. Thank you very much.
Like I say, besides every successful man is a woman. Besides every successful MC is another woman. Please welcome to the podium with me, Gloria MacArthur Oko, please, as she joins me on stage. Please, a round of applause. If you agree with me, she looks delectable and gorgeous tonight. Good to have you with me, Gloria.
Good evening all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a pleasure to have you here. We are delighted that you're here today with us. So, Benny, what's the next thing you're doing now?
Well, we'll be presenting, we're very much aware of the fact that the minister has a very busy schedule, and just before he might exit the building, we will want to present the minister with an award in the category of the Lifetime Achievement Award.
So to help us with that, we'll call on Mrs. Chika to help us present that award. Kindly come up, ma'am.
A round of applause for Mrs. Chika as she makes her way to the podium, please. Don't be tired of clapping, come on. Pleased to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award, ladies and gentlemen. And if it's no stress to you, Honorable Minister, please let's have on stage again for the second time, the Honorable Minister, Professor Ali Pantami, to receive the award, Lifetime Achievement Awards. Please, a round of applause for the Honorable Minister, please.
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, I present to you the Lifetime Achievement Award. Many congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much for finding me worthy of this Lifetime Achievement Award. As I usually say whenever I am presented with any award, we serve Nigeria and Nigerians without anticipation of any recognition. This is what is morally required. However, when our modest effort is recognized through this means or any other one, it encourages us to do more for our country and for our citizens. With this Lifetime Achievement Award from ISACA, I want to assure you that we will continue to raise the bar and do the best we can for Nigeria and Nigerians. May the Almighty bless ISACA and may the Almighty bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much, ma'am. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for the Honorable Minister of Communications and Digital Economy. He just received himself a Lifetime Achievement Award, courtesy of ISACA Abuja Chapter. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Senator Alboy, the Minister of Communications. The street stopper should leave with no further doubt why he is the Minister of Communications. Gloria.
Thank you, Benny. So the next thing on the program.
Good to have you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
So this is an event being organized by young people put these events together for the betterment of the country. What would your advice to other young minds to draw them to the positive use of technology?
I think this is a very important question, sir. As we are here for ISACA Abuja Chapter event here for dinner and award night, as you said, it is better for our youth to always make use of their time and technology for the betterment of their lives and also for their various countries. This is indeed very important. As you can see, we are here for ISACA branch event. Globally, they have over 165,000 professionals, and most of them are young people in around 180 countries. Technology is just like a double-edged sword. You can use it positively and negatively. It becomes necessary for our young people to deploy technology and use it positively at personal level to enrich yourself by educating yourself. There are so many beneficial resources online that you can make use of and at least continue to improve your capacity. And secondly, you can deploy technology for economic gains and many more. This is being found globally. So it is necessary for our younger ones not to use the technology negatively. We should always use the technology positively to develop our economy, to enrich our knowledge, and at the same time, to ensure we extend that technology to be beneficial to others in health, in education, in agriculture, in e-commerce. You can come up with so many innovative startups that can change the life of billions of people globally. So this is very important for our young people. It is my pleasure.
Let's welcome back on stage Mr. Abdul Fattah Jimo for the top exam scorers, and to assist in calling out the names for the awards. We welcome back on stage Nosa. Please round of applause for both of them, please.
Thank you very much, MC. And thank you very much, Mr. Secretary, for joining us present these awards tonight. We are giving out awards to top exam scorers in the period July 2020 to July 2022. And if you are here present, as we call your name, kindly come up to the podium and receive your award. So top exam scorer in the season category, please make welcome Mr. Teslim Ijaya. Let's put our hands together for them as they come up. Mr. Teslim Ijaya, top exam scorer in the season exam category. Next on our list, in the series category. Now, these are different practice areas in the ISACA body of knowledge. So for series, Mr. Okweyemi Onifade. Let's put our hands together for him. Top exam scorer, the July. Thank you very much, Mr. Okweyemi. A very, very well renowned receiving top exam scorer award for series. Congratulations, sir. Thank you very much. Would you say a few words? Please put your hands together for Mr. Okweyemi Onifade, recipient of Top Exam Scorer Award for the period July 2022 series. Congratulations, sir. Series is certified in risk and information system control. Thank you very much, sir. Next on our list,
I scored that right. Series stands for Certified in Risk and Information Systems Control. Every year I try to write at least one exam, and I want to encourage all of you to do that. So it's a very good exam, and I encourage all chapter members to consider passing the exam. Thank you very much for the award. God bless you.
another round of applause for Mr. Okweyemi Onifade. Thank you very much, sir, and congratulations. Next on our list of recipients from Exam Scorer Awards, Mr. Uchenna Odo. Mr. Uchenna Odo, if you are here, recipient of Top Scorer, Exam Scorer Award in the CISA category, Certified Information Systems Audit. Please just get up for Mr. Uchenna Odo as he comes up to the stage to receive that award. This way, please, Mr. Odo, just this way. Please just get up for our award recipients. Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Uchenna Odo. Top exam scorer, Certified Information Systems Audit, CISA, July 2022 category. Congratulations. Will you say something also?
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, I'm happy to present this Top Scholar Award on CISA. CISA stands for Certified Information System Auditor Exam. It's our pleasure to present this slide to you.
Congratulations, Mr. Odo. Let's give him a big hand one more time. Congratulations. Next on our list, kindly make welcome for season, top exam scorer in season, Mr. Martins Chigozie Mbagu. Let's put our hands together for him as he comes forward to receive his award. Manager, put your hands together for him now as he comes forward. Can we have this on microphone, please?
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, I'm happy to present this flag to you for being the top scholar on season exam.
Congratulations, Mr. Chigozie Mbagu, top exam scorer, season, Certified Information Systems, Information Security Manager. Next, kindly join me to make welcome Ms. Felicia Komolafe, top exam scorer, July to December 2021 in the CISA category. Ms. Felicia Komolafe, if you are here, please kindly rise and come forward to receive your commendation. Next on our list, let's make welcome Mr. Nwabufo Akachukwu. Mr. Nwabufo Akachukwu, top exam scorer in season, Ms. Takachicho, if you're here, please kindly come forward to receive your award. And last on our list tonight, in the top exam scorers category, please make welcome Mrs. Unsoriden Clemens Ndokwelu, as she comes forward to receive her award in the civics category. Do we have Mrs. Ndokwelu here tonight? Thank you very much. And that brings to a close the award segment for top exam scorers. Thank you very much, Secretary Mr. Pantami, for making the awards. Thank you very much, sir. At this point, we're welcoming the next set of awards, and we'll be giving recognitions for outstanding facilitators. Now, students who write the various certification exams go through a series of classes under the tutelage and guidance of seasoned experts and facilitators. And this evening, we want to recognize them and appreciate their work in helping prepare students for these examinations. But before we take that, we'll take a short interview, and we'll come back to that segment of awards. Thank you very much. Let's have the band, please.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we will be moving up swiftly with the awards presentation still. Please, the band, if you don't mind, bringing out the music a little bit. To help with this presentation, please, if you will, your hands together as a welcome, a former past president of ISACA, Mr. Okweyemi Onifade, for the presentation of the Platinum Members Recognition Award. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Okweyemi Onifade, a past president of ISACA. And I was told that if you ever think about ISACA, you think about Okweyemi Onifade. He's the face and voice of ISACA. Please, a round of applause for the gentleman, please.
Thank you very much. It's my honor and privilege to present this award to the Platinum members. These are the elders of ISACA. These are people who have been able to maintain and sustain their membership continuously for 15 years and above. You know, you can imagine how much dollars they've spent just being members of ISACA. So 15 years times maybe $500, right? So they've done very well, and I would like to call them out to collect their award. They are the Platinum members of ISACA International. The first on the list, Olubukola Akimuni. If you are here, please come forward. The second person on the list, Tayu Buni Hamza. If you are here, please come forward. The third person, Oyebode Ayoride Oshomo. Please come forward if you are here. The next person, Dauda Sule. Mr. Dauda Sule, are you here? We have Janet Joseph Ekaite as the next person. If you are here, please come forward. Adetolani Sheun Okusaka. Bashir Olalere Akonji Yusuf. Charles O. Edegbe. Michael Okechukwu Anelechi. If you are here, please come forward. I think I can see. Okay. Are you coming forward, sir? Let's put ours together for him. 15 plus years as ISACA member. John Saka, Ajia Miriam Dana Mohammed, is she here? Let's put our hands together for Ajia Mohammed. 15 plus years of continuous membership. Jude Eneche, amen. Are you here, Jude Eneche? Amen. Cornelius Ozon. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Musbal Adeleke. Ide Ogunrewo. Okay, so I will stop there and then I will present to Mr. Charles O. Edegbe. Thank you for your 15 years of continuous membership and investment in professional development given by ISACA Abuja on this day, 28th July 2022. I'd like to call on Mrs. Chineye Ajachuku to make this presentation. This is presented to Mrs. Miriam Dana Mohammed. Congratulations. Okay, thank you, sir. Mr. John Saka, 15 years of continuous professional membership. Thank you very much. My pleasure to announce this award to Mr. Tayu Bunu Amza for 15 years plus of continuous membership. We need to let them see 15 years. So these are the elders. Let's put our hands together for them. Okay, so I will call the others. Mr. Musba Adeleke, are you here? And Adedamola Oladapada Ogun, Kehinde Ige Ogunrewo, Janet Joseph Ekaite, are you here? Samuel Obianke, Yunusa Ikani. This is Chinaya, please don't go. Yunusa Ikani, are you here? Yunusa was the former president of ISACA Abuja Chapter. Okay, let's put down together for him. Biliaminu Tijani, Glory among someone, O Idene, is also a former president of ISACA Abuja Chapter. His Glory in the house. Linus Agwanda, Mr. Linus Agwanda, Mr. Amechi Asubuike, I've seen him today. Let's put our hands together for him. Mr. Amechi, please come forward for your award. Okay. Mr. Kehinde Ogunrewo, Mrs. Kehinde Ogunrewo. Mrs. Kehinde Ogunrewo, right. All right. So she's representing Mr. Kehinde Ogunrewo. Please come for your award on his behalf. All right. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, next in line is Mr. Kani Yunusa. We have the plaque for Mr. Yunusa. Let's put our hands together for him. 15 years of continuous professional membership. Thank you, sir. What do you have there? Okay. My pleasure to announce this award presented to Mr. Amechi Azubuke. Mr. Amechi Azubuke, congratulations, sir. Thank you for your contribution. Right, so one of our past presidents, let's start together for him, Mr. Yunusa Ikani. Thank you for your 15 years of continuous mentorship and investment in professional development. Okay, so I continue with the names. We have Mr. Aleri, not Mr. Lieutenant Colonel Aleri David. Is he here? Aleri David. I'm not mixing it up. Aleri David. Okay. Omolola Mori Oludade. Abayomi Adedeki. Let's put our hands together for my friend Abayomi Adedeki. 15 years of continuous professional contribution to ISACA. And the final name on the list, Matthew Shegun Shorinde. Matthew Shegun Shorinde. Congratulations. And that's it. All right. So I pray your own time will come to 15 years is close by. All right. Thank you. We are going to send the plans to the rest of the people. Thank you.
Presentation of awards, but just before I do that, we would like to recognize Dr. Vincent Olatunji from the is the National Commissioner and CEO, Nigeria Data Protection Bureau. That's the NDPB. Please round of applause for Dr. Vincent Olatunji, the National Commissioner and CEO, Nigeria Data Protection Bureau, NDPB. Thanks for coming, sir. And now moving on with the presentation of awards, we're moving to the Meritorious Service Awards. And to do justice with the presentation, please welcome the President himself of ISACA Abuja Chapter, Mr. Emmanuel Omoke. A round of applause for Mr. Emmanuel Omoke, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Benny. I'm back again, a bit more composed now than previously. Apologies. Meritorious Award. Going around here, people have been asking me, how can I join ISACA? What should I do to join ISACA? I'm here to tell you, in ISACA we have all the generations. We have the old ones, we have the Gen Z, the millennials, the boomers, and what have you. We also have the active people that are still active in the service. We have the retired civil service in our members. So this award is actually to recognize those senior citizens that are our members that over the years have shown concern, commitment, passion to the growth of ISACA Abuja Chapter. It is their dedication that they put in that brought all of us here today. So join me to give the award to me is Madam Gloria. We are going to mention them and call them up on this stage to appreciate them for the guidance they have given us, for the support they have given us, for activity. There is no activities that we hold that they don't show presence financially, resources, they put in their resource. Anytime we call upon them, they are always there to guide us.
Mrs. Mariam Dana, kindly come up please. Mr. Abdul Fattah Jimo, let's give them a round of applause.
monitor. Doesn't know I give you good. Sometimes it should be zooming up and down. It's because of this light. It should be zooming. I think the best way is just jump with the manual.
For your service. Then we have Mr. Olufade Okoyemi. Then we have Professor Olusegun Shopeso receiving on behalf of Dr. Iwo Godson. Mrs. Mariama, please can you come back to have a snapshot of you all together with the President. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all. So the next item, and this will be delivered by the Group CEO, NNPC Limited, ably represented by Mr. Lukman Giwa. Let's make him welcome.
Good evening, all. Let me, the Honorable Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, represented by the senior management of the ministry. I want to also greet the senior members of the ministry that followed the Honorable Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, the Group CEO of NNPC Limited sent his greetings and his apology for not being here today. He actually wanted to be here, but he has sent me to send his greetings and his felicitation for this occasion. So having said that, he has given me an address to read on his behalf. So I'll just go ahead and do that. So thank you very much. Our host, the chairman of ISACA Abuja Chapter, distinguished captain of industry, business leaders from Nigeria and international community, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my pleasure to deliver this keynote address at ISACA Award Night and Dinner 2022. First and foremost, I want to thank the chairman of ISACA Abuja Chapter and members of the organizing committee for extending this invitation to me. I am sincerely humbled by this recognition from an esteemed association like yours, and to deliver the address themed Digital Revolution Game Changer in Extending the Frontiers of Transparency in Nigeria's oil and gas industry. In NNPC, we recognize the role of ISACA, the role ISACA plays in inspiring confidence in organizations like ours to exploit the obvious benefit of technology for business processing, notwithstanding the myriad of threats in the cyberspace. This in addition to the opportunity the organization provides technology professionals in developing regular skills and competencies for their jobs. That is why, as a policy, we encourage active membership of our people, who are the greatest asset in professional association like ISACA. We are proud of the level of activities and participation of our people in this program. As an indication of our confidence in ISACA and the ideals and values it promotes, NNPC has since 2016 adopted the ISACA flagship framework, COBIT, as the framework for governance and management of information and technology in our enterprise. This has no doubt contributed immensely to the strides we have made in automation of our business processes in the past couple of years to improve operational efficiencies. So I thank ISACA for your contribution to our business sustainability and human capital development in our organization, the country, and the world at large. The outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic and the resulting lockdown undoubtedly challenged the perseverance of organizations and the business across the globe. And NNPC and indeed the entire Nigerian oil and gas industry were not shielded from this. Regardless of the challenges, we were resilient in adopting technology and automation to guarantee energy security, harness and mobilize our petroleum resources for the much needed revenues. Following the passage into law of the PIA by Mr. President on 16th of August 2021, NNPC has transited into a limited liability company. NNPC Limited, governed by the provision of the company and allied matters. The law seeks to ensure increased accountability in the sector by strengthening governance as well as establishing financial, administrative, and environmental stability that will attract and lock down long-term investment. Furthermore, we have prioritized digitalization of key business processes to enhance transparency, accountability. This is evidenced in our downstream sector, where sales have been fully automated to ensure petroleum product distribution can be properly tracked and energy security for the country is maintained. But as we strive towards a more transparent operating landscape enabled by digital technology, we are mindful of some of the accompanying risk factors, the business and such technology failure like cyberspace, data losses, and regulatory compliance issues. We, however, have assurance from our adoption of the best practices in IT governance, risks and compliance management, including those based on ISACA frameworks and standards. Once again, I thank you for according me the privilege of sharing my thoughts with this gathering of distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all a fulfilled night of celebration. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Gentlemen, to present the champion of ICT award, let's make welcome to the stage the Special Advisor to the FIRS Chairman of ICT, Mr. Akola Okola. Please welcome Mr. Akola Okola for the presentation of the Champion of ICT award.
When NNPC declared profit, so many people was like, how can NNPC declare profit after how many years? unknown to them, automation, which is digital trust, which is what ISACA stands for, was one of the key success factors. What did they do? They focus on people. They insist that for every of their staff that is in ICT must be a member of ISACA. Not only that, they ensure that each of the staff is being trained on one of the framework that was developed by ISACA, which is COVID. Within 2 years, and okay, let me also let you know that it was one of our members that really trained them on COVID to certification. And it becomes a norm, it becomes a culture. So it wasn't surprised after 2 years, they were declaring support. And everybody was amazed last week when they successfully transited to NLPC Limited, a private liability company. So with that, we are giving them this award.
On behalf of the board of ISACA Abuja Chapter, I present this award to you for your meritorious service and for the Chartered ICT Award. This is a very well-deserved award. Please keep up the good work. Congratulations.
The next set for award, the Cybersecurity Excellence Award. Let's welcome the GMGLC, Mr. Gabriel Ekwere, for the presentation of the Cybersecurity Excellence Award. The GM of GLC, Mr. Gabriel Ekwere. A round of applause for Mr. Gabriel Ekwere, please. To receive this award, the Cybersecurity Excellence Award, please let's welcome Zenith Bank, representative of Zenith Bank. Can we have Zenith Bank off stage, please? A round of applause for Zenith Bank.
On behalf of ISACA Abuja branch, I present this award on cyber security excellence to Zenith Bank PLC.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to thank the chairman of this occasion, the Honorable Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Professor Ali Pantami. I also want to thank ISACA Abuja, the board members and the management, and on behalf of Zenith Bank Board and Management, we want to thank you for this recognition and award, and to assure you that Zenith Bank will continue to use its robust ICT infrastructure to drive innovation and transformative service, and also improve trust in the digital space. Thank you very much, and thank you again. I appreciate this.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Zenith Bank. By the way, that's my bank. And now you know. Please just look to the screen for various presentations that will be going on. And after we come back, I might be announcing that it's time for us to go for dinner. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, the band will entertain us as we look up to the monitor for different presentations. Thank you very much. You've all been fantastic guests. While the band...
It's so good, it's so good, yeah. To be left on a day that might well. You know it's somebody, it's somebody, somebody needs you. I'll reach it for you, anything that I can, from every day I want to little more. Be the good to me, there's somebody. It's gonna be round, it's gonna be round, bright, sunshiny day. Oh yeah, the rainbow of me, bright, sunshiny day. Sunshiny day, bright, 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 sunshiny day.
Thank you very much. Also, we would like to recognize the presence of Mr. Igoji, the Executive Director of Galaxy. This should be Backbone. I hope that's what it is. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Igoji, the ED Galaxy Backbone. Now, we're going to take a media presentation just before we go for dinner. And so if the media is ready, please, can we have that presentation off now? Just, ladies and gentlemen, just look to the monitor in front of you. The media, please, for the presentation. Thank you.
ISACA to me means a global community and opportunities for career advancement. Why is this important to me? It's important to me because it allows me to compete at an international level, and it also allows me to compete with the best and brightest minds from across the globe.
What ISACA means for me is growth, awareness, and most importantly, perspective.
ISACA stands for Incredible Volunteer Opportunities and Access to Valuable Mentors to help grow your career.
ISACA stands for being a part of the community of problem solvers, and I'm so glad to be a part of that solution.
ISACA to me means inclusion, diversity, and just an inordinately talented group of individuals across the globe with whom we can share best practices and ideas. Proud to be a member of ISACA.
ISACA stands for IT Assurance Standards and Certifications. It's also a source of information technology that I can trust, as I really get the feel of being in an all-inclusive worldwide network of information security professionals.
As one of the largest global voices, ISACA is all about collective defense, thought leadership, diversity and inclusivity, working together as one community to exert global and local influences for betterment of the world, our members and their organizations, especially against cyber adversaries.
So ISACA, I have met great people, I've made really good friends, and I have found wonderful opportunities. I have shared knowledge and I have learned from others. To me, the ISACA network means friendship, community, and opportunities for every single person.
ISACA stands for knowledge. For me, it's a huge wall of knowledge that teaches me about new stuff going on in information technology and cybersecurity.
ISACA stands for collaboration. We can work with ISACA members all over the world in every time zone, which drives innovation and curbs groupthink.
What ISACA stands for is diversity. Diversity in thinking and experiences by bringing together a network of individuals all across the globe with varying levels of experience across many different industries. And that is what makes ISACA an extraordinary organization.
To me, ISACA is not like any other professional organizations. It's a community of like-minded individuals that are not only dedicated to the profession, but they are also extremely supportive individuals that empower each other to reach new heights.
What ISACA means for me is growth, awareness and most importantly, perspective.
It's a really good avenue to, without changing jobs, get working experience with other people.
Working with people that are in your organization, or when you're really engaging those folks and finding out what's important to them.
I've helped 4 people find new roles as they receive.
And the relationships that I've garnered and built with the various ISACA board members that I work with, as well as just our ISACA community, the environment that's sometimes still a little close.
With other members of ISACA and other professionals.
That's one of the greatest things about leading in the chapter, or being volunteering in the chapter.
Power Holding Company Limited. Please round of applause for Mr. Emmanuel Ojo. I hope the justice is last name. Hajia Miriam Dana, the GM Audit and Compliance NDPH Next Award, which will be presented by some of our sponsors. As I call them in, please, you do well to put your hands together for them. I would like to recognize NPC Limited. Please round of applause for NPC. The Federal Inland Revenue Service, please round of applause for FIRS also. My bank, Zenny Bank, a round of applause for Zenny Bank also. I'd also like to expand our sponsors, Access Bank PLC, a round of applause for Access Bank. Galaxy Backbone Limited, they are also sponsors of tonight's event. Please a round of applause for Galaxy Backbone. And I4 Godsin and Co. I believe that's what this is. A round of applause for I4 Godsin and Company. As we go on, as we progress, we recognize all the sponsors here tonight. Please welcome Gloria McAfee for the next set of award presentation. Thank you. A round of applause for Gloria, please.
I almost said praise the Lord. I thought I was in church. I had to just hold myself not to say praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Okay, so right now I will now recognize the presence of Sobrat from FRIS, Dr. Adulai Ismaila, Director of Corporate Communications, Mrs. Chaka Benobi, Group Lead FRS, Abdullahi Hassan, Director of Building and Works, Mr. Kola Okola, SA on ICT2 FRS. And also I would like to recognize Mr. Blaise Ejabo, Director of Risk Management Department CBN, Mr. Shegu Osorede, Deputy Director of Security Services Department CBN, Mrs. Moabat Aribi, please forgive me, the handwriting is my problem. Mrs. Musibat Aribi Desi, please forgive me. Retired Director CBN, Dr. Sani Kubabatunde, Retired Director CBN. And with that, I would like to make welcome Doshima for the next award.
Everyone, my fellow board members, professional colleagues, members of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, standing on all existing protocol as Hajia Mariam comes to the stage. My name is Doshima Dapo-Yewole, and I'm a current member of the ISACA Abuja Chapter Board for 2022 to 2024, leading our academic relations engagements with learning centers in the north central parts of the country. Tonight, my pleasure to present 2 awards and share with you information about One in Tech. One in Tech is an ISACA foundation that seeks to create a healthy digital world that is safe, secure, and accessible for all. For more than 50 years, ISACA has advanced the best professionals in technology. We equip individuals with knowledge, credentials, education, and community to progress their careers and transform their organizations. In 2019, ISACA launched the One in Tech Foundation with the aim to help build a diverse and inclusive workforce in technology-related fields. The One in Tech Foundation will work to build a healthy digital world that is safe, secure, and equal. Its leading priorities include preparing the next generation to be healthy digital citizens, building avenues to achieve a workforce free of gender bias, and creating pathways for a racially and culturally diverse workforce. With the objective of advancing diversity and equality in technology, One in Tech Foundation focuses on 2 key programs which we currently run at Abuja Chapter. The first, which is going to kick off next month, is the Summer Holiday Coding Club. And through this program, One in Tech will educate underserved and unrepresented students under 18 about the use of technology and the security required to ensure safety and privacy. The program will also introduce and provide guidance on career exploration to encourage students to pursue the cybersecurity field. The second program, which is the core of the foundation, is the She Leads Tech program, and this focuses on building gender diversity in the cybersecurity field. She Leads Tech provides resources, networking, mentorships, advocacy, educational events, and other services to support and empower women to participate and lead in cybersecurity careers. To advance these initiatives, One in Tech Foundation and ISACA Abuja Chapter will engage in partnerships with various organizations and collaborators who share our vision of diversity and equality in technology. So, based on this tonight, we are going to be celebrating a woman in our community who in her daily life models the values that are at the center of the One in Tech Foundation. This award, which is the One in Tech Foundation Leadership Award, is going to an icon and a mentor to many in this room and in this industry. Over the course of her career spanning 3 decades, she has actively created opportunities, empowered and mentored women to build careers in technology-related fields and achieve their highest potentials while she served in leadership positions. Mrs. Chiaka Benobi is the Group Lead, Digital and Innovation Support Group at the Federal Inland Revenue Service, where she is steering the digital transformation of the FIRS to a digitized organization in line with current trends and taxation in the digital economy. Prior to her appointment as a Group Lead, Digital and Innovation Support Group, she was a Pioneer Director, Change Management Department, where she set the standard for management and coordination of organizational changes by applying a structured change management process and driving adoption of enterprise transformation activities aimed at guaranteeing successful completion and value realization. Mrs. Chiaka has held director positions in different directorates at the FIRS, including the Director and State Coordinator for Abia, Ebonyi, and Enugu states, where she had the overall responsibility of delivering FIRS targets in 3 states. After that, she was seconded to the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment in 2019 as a technical advisor to the Honorable Minister. She provided support to the Honorable Minister in the modernization of industrial property registries aimed at transformation in line with global best practices and Nigeria's ease of doing business policy. On her return to FIRS, she was deployed to the Compliance, Research and Intelligence Department as the Director. Mrs. Chiaka Benobi was previously awarded a Corporate Woman of Excellence in the Information Technology Award in recognition of her achievements in the implementation of complex information and communication technology-related projects and governance. She holds an MBA from the University of Hull, as well as several postgraduate diplomas from the UK and Lagos Business School. And earlier this year, she was our guest speaker at our celebrations for International Women's Day in March. Can we have a round of applause as she comes up to the stage to receive her award? It's our honor and pleasure to present Mrs. Chiaka Benobi, the One in Tech Foundation Leadership Award for her efforts to create opportunities, empower and mentor women in technology-related fields.
I am lost for words. I'm struggling not to get teary. I thank ISACA Abuja Chapter for this recognition. I can't express enough how honored I feel to receive this award tonight. I would actually say that my early days in technology, I was a founding executive of ISACA Abuja Chapter, where I was the VP membership. So this is like a family recognition. I know how they say that a prophet is not recognized in his own land. But here, ISACA has not just recognized me, they have also honored me. And I can only say thank you.
Thank you once again, ma'am. Right now, we want to thank all our partners that have been with us all these years. So the best person to call to present that award will be Dr. Okere. Can you make him welcome? Dr. Okere was the past president of ISACA Abuja. He was, in fact, the first person that was the president of ISACA Abuja. Okay, I would like to call on FIRs now to collect this award. And after then, they will go take a break and go for dinner and come back and continue the remaining outstanding partners awards. FIRs, please. The rep from FIRs.
The lights. These lights, they are going to bright.
As you have noticed, or if you haven't noticed, I think more than half of people in this hall are FIRS staff. That shows FIRS strong commitment to ISACA Abuja Chapter. Not just commitment by physical representation, they've been supporting ISACA Abuja Chapter financially and otherwise. We have over 100 ISACA Abuja Chapter members in FIRS, and FIRS have been paying the subscriptions over the years. So if you hear that some members have been renewing their subscription for over 15 years, it is because FIRS has been paying, and they will continue to pay. I also strongly believe that this award night is fully or more than half of the money for this award night will be provided by FIRS. We walk the talk. We don't just collect taxes from you alone. We believe in the progress of every Nigerian. And for that reason, that's why we are giving this award to Federal Inland Revenue Service, a standing partnership award.
Thank you very much. This award is a recognition of your outstanding partnership with ISACA Abuja Chapter. Right from the days we started this, FIRS have been very, very supportive. So on behalf of the chapter, congratulations.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the board, management and the entire staff of FIRS, I would like to express a deep appreciation of the Executive Chairman of FIRS for this outstanding recognition from ISACA. The MC has said it all. FIRS is the foremost MDA the leading MDA for that matter in the digitalization of its operations. And I'm happy to reiterate here that FRS has successfully or successively been certified as an ISO member, and that we have subscribed to ISO requirements. And for this, we're very grateful to ISACA and will continue to partner with ISACA to achieve our operational goals. Thank you very much for this input.
Thank you very much, sir. Dinner is served, ladies and gentlemen, but just before we go on dinner, I'd like to recognize Mr. Odua Joseph Izeko. That's the chairman of Abuja District of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria. Please a round of applause for Mr. Odua Joseph Izeko. And also I would like to recognize Mr. Ayodeji Rex Abitogun, the chairman Conference Committee, Nigerian Computer Society. Please a round of applause for Mr. Ayodeji Rex Abitogun. Last but not least, I also want to recognize Lieutenant Colonel Diaz Agedo, the Deputy Director of Finance, Nigerian Army, Department of Administration. Please a round of applause for Lieutenant Colonel Diaz Agedo. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. And we will proceed with the award. Is that okay? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for dinner. Thank you very much for that. Entertainers, as we go for dinner, get ourselves set and come back into the hall. In honor. Presenting, we will have two pistol. Am I right about that?
Initiatives that we have at ISACA Abuja Chapter, and present to you some value propositions that will be useful for you as an individual, for you. Some of our activities in previous years, you know, as professionals, they are not always sitting behind a computer. Or one of our values is giving back to our communities. And over the past several years, we took on tree planting and school innovation projects at GSS Carolina. There was a year, what you can see out here, we had a long walk for cybersecurity, and Community Day takes place on the 1st of October, the 1st of October every year. And our team members come all out, you know, to support different causes. And it happens all around the world. So every ISACA chapter around the world does something that we have built upon to improve the community. So this is one of the things you get to enjoy by being a member of ISACA Abuja. We have some very talented, creative people in our team, and it's no dull moment. So this year, October 1st, we have Community Day 2022. And there are a number of very important things projects that we have lined up. Our academic liaison already mentioned some of that. The coding program, how we do some of the schools in October. More information on this is available on our website, www.isacaabuja.org, and on our social media handles on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And we ask that you kindly follow us. And by the way, this event, we have live feed going on these platforms right now. So we ask that you kindly join us, tag the events, and follow what we are doing. Hashtag Community Day, hashtag ISACA Abuja, hashtag Dinner Award Night 2022. Speaking about the ISACA Abuja Annual Conference, one of our major programs for the year. And the President already alluded to that during his remarks earlier in the evening, and I will just speak to that briefly. Standing on, I will need to communicate at this time. So first of all, I would like to join my colleagues on the ISACA Abuja Chapter board in thanking you for making out the time to join us in this special event tonight, which celebrates the best in our industry. Tonight we are celebrating and appreciating the efforts of our partners, sponsors, organizations who share the vision that we have for cybersecurity, digital trust, and all our practice areas, and create that enabling environment for their team members who work in organizations to participate, gain certifications, renew certifications, and build themselves and develop their careers. That's why you see FIRS, for example, being celebrated today. That's why you see NNPC being celebrated today, CBN being celebrated today, because they provide the maximum support to the organizations and to their staff members to participate in our activities, gain the knowledge required, upgrade their skills, and be more relevant and competitive in the IT world we have today. So my name is Nosa Odiase, the current Vice President of the ISACA Abuja Chapter, and also the Chairman of the Organizing Committee for this year's annual conference that we tagged AMCON 2022. At the annual conference, every year we bring you presentations and knowledge-sharing sessions that will keep you engaged and informed with new and innovative ideas from a diverse group of experts from within and outside the ISACA community. This year, the conference will be held both virtually and in person to expand its accessibility and give our audiences the ability to attend this learning and development opportunity regardless of their location. The theme of this year's conference is Digital Innovation and the Future of Work, Implications for Community, Industry, and Governance. This theme is relevant for today as we seek to design and envision what our world and local communities in Nigeria and Africa will look like as the digital space evolves and as we adopt new technologies. So we are looking at the future of enterprise. When we say the future of work, we mean the future of productivity in every facet of life. So the future of enterprise, the future of agriculture, the future of healthcare provision and access, the future of national security, the future of food security, energy security. Thank goodness we have NNPC limited here. Energy for today, energy for tomorrow. The future of elections and the future of democracy. So this year's conference is scheduled to hold from the 1st of October 2022 to the 2nd of November 2022. The first day we feature is strictly virtual pre-conference workshop, and the remaining 2 days of the main conference will comprise a hybrid in-person/virtual event. So welcome participants from every walk of life and from every facet of industry. So lawyers, bankers, IS professionals, medical practitioners, sportsmen and women, everyone, there is something for you at this year's conference. We also welcome partners from government, regulators, the organized private sector, as well as the diplomatic community to join us in this momentous time as we share ideas, discover possibilities, and develop the framework to shape cyber policy. It is a strong platform to showcase your products and solutions in fintech, technology, finance industry, healthcare, and so on, education. It also gives you an organization the opportunity to invest in skills development, which are critical for the growth of the national economy. So please, I'll ask that you kindly look out to page, let me look at that now. In our brochure, I believe everyone received a copy. On the last page, page 23, we have some information there for early bird registration, which begins from today to 1st of September. So you can kindly register for the conference, register your staff members, get them to join ISACA Abuja Chapter, and I'm sure to add value and increase productivity to your organization. So on the flyer here, you can find what you stand to gain from the conference. So I welcome you. So if you require any further information on how you can be a part of what we're doing, support our work in the community, please feel free to reach out to any one of the board members or one of our officials wearing the event secretariat tag, and we're glad to begin that journey with you and with your organization. Once again, I want to thank all our partners who have supported us over the years. We must thank the Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy. We must thank the National Information Technology Development Agency, NICTA. We must thank our several partners, the FIRS, as we mentioned, NNPC, CBN, Office of the Solicitor General of the Federation, Securities and Exchange Commission, several of our people, Nigerian Army, who keep supporting us in what we do. So, after dinner, we seated just over there to share with you and give you more information on how to be a part of ANCO 2022. Remember, the theme is this: digital innovation and the future of work. See you after dinner. Thank you very much.
I would like to recognize Dr. Dako Oyewole, the Special Advisor to the Speaker of the House of Representatives of Interparliamentary Affairs and International Development. Please, if you will, your hands are not too busy. A round of applause for Dr. Dako Oyewole. Also, I would like to recognize tonight in this place Professor Olusegun Sopunsan. I hope I did justice to the name. Professor Olusegun Sopunsan, the DG Onisha Business School. Please, a round of applause for Professor Olusegun Sopunsan, the DG Onisha Business School. And for the next set of award, the Digital Opportunity and Inclusion Excellence Award, I would like to welcome none other than Professor Olusegun Sopunsan, the DG Onisha Business School, for the presentation of the award for Digital Opportunity Inclusion Excellence Award to Galaxy Backbone. Please can we put our hands together as Professor Olusegun Sopunsan comes to the podium. And also please, Digital Opportunity and Inclusion Excellence Award. Thank you.
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, I humbly present this award to you for the work, the
do what you not seeks, and you should not neglect what you have done. The Lord is always available. God bless you. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, the managers ISACA. On behalf of Board of Directors, management, the very good people of Galaxy Backbone, we congratulate you for this event. Thank you so much for this honor you have done to us today as an organization, Galaxy Backbone. I remember years back, in the early days of Galaxy Backbone, when we were setting up the functions, we came to the concept of internal audit department, and I remember in setting up the systems audit sub-unit, I had to go all out, seeking for members of CISA, CISIC, and others who are proud members of ISACA. Ever since, we have had members of our team as proud members of ISACA. We give them maximum support. We have partnered since then with this very noble association. And with you, we have continued to excel in the ICT world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, gentlemen. You can go back to the stage. Thank you very much, Professor. For Gloria Dehe and Mrs. Muibat Aribideshi. Your hands together, please, if they're not too busy. Thank you. The NDPHC, the OAUGF, CBN, IRSL Consulting, NITA, Nigeria Volleyball, in that order. All right, can we have the representative of FIRS, please? Okay, the give to FIRS. Okay, can we have the NDPHC? That's Nigerian Power Holding Company. Oh, Niger Delta Power Holding Company, please. And CBN.
ISACA Abuja Chapter. This is hereby presented to you as an outstanding board for your good work with legal. Congratulations.
And also, can we have a representative of OAUGF? CBN is here already. Let's have CBN, please.
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, this hereby present to you for your outstanding partnership with ISACA and the great work you have been doing and the way you have been supporting ISACA Abuja Chapter. Congratulations.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Can we have the representative of NITA for the Outstanding Partnership Award? NITA, please.
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, this hereby presented to you for your outstanding partnership with your chapter and the great work you have been doing and the way you have been supporting the chapter. As a congratulations.
Can we have a representative of IRSL Consulting, please?
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, this is hereby presented to you for your great partnership with the chapter, the job you have been doing, and the support you have been giving to the chapter. Congratulations.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm actually here on behalf of my managing partner, Sam Akorede, so to take this award, and we really appreciate the ISACA of Abuja Chapter. Thank you, everyone.
Office of the Auditor General, please. Office of the Auditor General.
Yes, on behalf of the board and management of ISACA Abuja, I really want to say thank you very much for the support you continue to give to the chapter and to the IRS community, and especially for supporting your staff. That's why the board decided to give it outstanding partnership award. Thank you, and we hope to see more of your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
On behalf of Auditor General for the Federation, we want to thank ISACA Abuja for this honor. We are happy that we are recognized and will continue to support ISACA. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, can we welcome the rest of the representative of Top Notch, please, for the awards. Top Notch, representative of Top Notch.
One of the focus areas of ISACA globally is learning and continuous learning. And one organization that has continued to do that very well, that outstanding, that distinguished themselves in that field of life is Top Notch. For all of the IRS profession, for all of the accountants, if you are certified accountants, will have passed through their organization, and they continue like a learning field, a learning organization, which aligns with what ISACA is all about. So that's why the board and management and the committee decided to do this outstanding for the good work you've done, you are doing, and you continue to do. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Let's have the representative of NNPC Limited, please, to come on stage. Representative of NNPC.
Yes, thank you so much, ISACA Abuja Chapter, on behalf of Top Notch Learning Center, which has been doing so much with regards to training chartered accountants here in Abuja. We want to say a big thank you to ISACA Abuja Chapter. We are going to do more. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Top Notch.
Representative of NNPC Limited for the Outstanding Partnership Award.
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, we want to appreciate you for the great support you have been giving to the chapter and for the good work you have been doing. And this is presented to you as one of our great partners and one of those who give us support. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Now we have the representative of...
We are grateful for this award, and it is a call for further partnership. Energy for today, energy for tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
The business people,
business people is, I think they've been a strategic partner of ISACA for a little while. They provide some of those strategies and strategic sections, plan and all of that. They provide the expertise and a whole lot of other services and businesses that I guess I will give you the opportunity to talk about. But again, the chapter team is here for what you do for the community, the industry, that we are deserving of this award, the Outstanding Partnership Award. Thank you and congratulations once again.
On behalf of the board and management of the Business People Limited, we say a very big thank you to ISACA Abuja Chapter. We are an organization effectiveness consulting outfit, and we've been partnering with ISACA to support what ISACA does, and we're very, very happy to continue to do so. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's make welcome also Fatima Adelodu. Fatima Adelodu for our Standing Partnership Award, please. Fatima Adelodu. A round of applause for her, please, ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not too tired already. Thank you.
Yeah, Fatima Adelodu, one in tech, again for this year for ISACA Abuja. One in tech is an area of ISACA for people that promote technology, especially ladies, and the whole world appreciates what we do. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Please, a round of applause for them, please. They did fantastically well. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as they go down the podium. I would like to recognize ISACA Abuja, past and current president. And as I call your name, space, you will, by way of recognition, just wave your hand so people can see you. And a round of applause, Mr. Ikechukwu C. Eke, 2005 to 2010. Please, a round of applause for him. And just by way of hand, let us recognize you, Mr. Ikechukwu C. Eke. And also Mr. Michael N. Okpara, 2010. Dr. Michael N. Okpara, what I have here written is Mr. And also Mr. Yunusa Ikani, ISACA Abuja past current president, being recognized just by show by wave of hand, please. And also Mr. Okweyemi Onifade. A round of applause for Mr. Okweyemi Onifade. Also Mr. Chimenka Ezeribe. A round of applause for Mr. Chimenka Ezeribe. Mr. Glory Dehen. A round of applause by way of hand, Mr. Glory Dehen. Let us see you, please. Last but not the least, the current president of ISACA Abuja Chapter, Mr. Emmanuel Omoke. A round of applause for him, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly observed. Please, I'm standing here to present the award of Data Privacy Management Excellence Award. And this award is given to the Nigerian Data Protection Bureau in recognition of this award is given to NDPB in recognition of the strategic position they occupy in and the far-reaching effects of the operations so far they have implemented in the implementation of the Nigerian Data Protection Regulation, which was issued by the NIDA in 2019 as a subsidiary legislation of NIDA Act of 2007. They have made significant impact in creating awareness on the fundamental rights to privacy of data subjects, as well as setting the requisite roadmaps and framework for the implementation of the NDPR, Nigerian Data Protection Regulation, benchmarked against the global best practices like the EU GDPR. Notable among some of the outstanding things, the Nigerian Data Protection Bureau have carried out within the short period of time to be in existence. They've engineered the market, they've engineered the system, and tried to make sure that we are all in compliance with what is happening now in relation to, being a digital economy. We have continuous awareness and education and engagement on the rights of the data subjects, responsibilities of the data controllers, also, creating awareness on the roles of the data processors. There's also, registration and licensing of data protection compliant organizations, anchoring and maintaining and managing data protection compliant audit filing, and also creating enabling mechanisms for privacy breach reporting. They have really shown outstanding commitment towards making data privacy a cornerstone of sustainable digital economy in Nigeria. And we can't recognize them less. So by so doing, we're giving them this award of Data Privacy Management Excellence Award.
Joining the current president to present this award is a past president of ISACA Abuja Chapter, Mr. Ikani Yunusa. Please join the current president to present this award to Andy.
This is a very, very interesting organization to us. We know how data privacy and a lot has happened around data breaches, compliance issues, reputational issues, penalties of data breaches and all that. So we can't but identify with you, and we know in no time from now, they are a part of us already. Our conferences are coming, our events are coming, and all our listening. So we know you are already a part of us. So we recognize you and we really appreciate you for all what you've done. Thank you so much.
On behalf of ISACA Abuja Chapter, the entire membership of ISACA Abuja, I present this token in appreciation of your excellent work at data privacy practice in Nigeria. Congratulations. I will look forward to more. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are really excited to be here this evening, and it shows the level of recognition we've accorded ISACA. I was appointed, the Meritorious Application Bill was created on the 4th of February this year, and I was appointed as the National Commissioner of the CEO. And on the 22nd of February, the ISACA team in Abuja paid us a visit. That was within less than 3 weeks. That shows seriousness, it shows commitment, it shows passion on the part of this body. We are the issue of information security, data protection, data privacy, quality of data, integrity, they are all interrelated. And I keep telling people we can't work in isolation. We need to partner with various organizations. And your visit has laid the foundation for so many things that we're going to do together. In fact, when my brother was reading our profile, I was telling my colleagues, so we've done so much. The work has just started. And we have a lot to do, and all of us must work together. A lot of organizations have approached us for awards. But I kept telling my colleagues, what are we doing? What are they giving us awards? But when we received it, we were like, this is a very serious body. And we work together and partner together. That's why we're here this evening. And we are making this commitment that going forward, we are going to be working together and partner with you in whatever So I'd like to recommend you for this wonderful event and to say that we belong to the same family and work together to deliver the advantage of the organization and the organization. Thank you very much.
Okay, while we appreciate NDPB, we also have on our list award, Meritorious Service Award for our facilitators who have, in no small measure, contributed to the success of our members who take part in the ISACA certification exams, and in every year we always come as part of the top exam scorers in all the certifications. And there are people who are like this, we can't but recognize them and actually honor them for the selfless service they've been rendering to the chapter. They do it pro bono, at no cost, despite all the time, all the research, all the studies, and all that it takes to actually prepare people to take such a very interesting professional exams that we have in ISACA. So we are recognizing our facilitators who have, in different ways, contributed to the success we celebrate today. So we have on our list the following.
Joining us to present this award to our facilitator, I'd like to invite Mr. Olumide Ogundapo to the podium for the presentation of this award. Mr. Olumide Ogundapo, please. Put your hands together as you come forward, please.
Abuja Chapter, we have Mrs. Ojisola Olajide. She practically facilitated all the certifications. So I understand she's presently not here. She's on another engagement somewhere. We have Mr. Akin Fatai Akinsola. He's one of our erudite facilitators. So please let's make welcome Mr. Akinsola. We have our immediate past president, Mr. Glory Idehen. He's one of our erudite facilitators. Please let's welcome him to the podium. Mr. Jonathan Onyebule. Mr. Jonathan Onyebule is one of our facilitators. Mr. Jonathan. Okay. We also have Mrs. Nsuridem Ndokwelu. Mrs. Nsuridem Ndokwelu. Mr. Philip Bader. Mr. Ime Udoko. Abdul Fattah Jimo. And the last but not the least, Mr. Olatayo Oladiro. These are great men. These are brains. These are people that prepare people to become professionals. So, and they do it at no cost. So we really can't pay them enough. We can't recognize them enough because we don't have, we can't pay them. So we say a big thank you to you as we honor you with these awards. Okay.
Mr. Fatai Akinsola, this award is presented to you for delivering effective review classes in the first half of 2022 graduation. Mr. Gloria in the head, the big man himself. This award is in recognition of your participation as a facilitator in the classes of the first half, in the review classes in the first half of 2022. Congratulations. Mr. Abdul Fattah Jimo. This is an outstanding facilitator award in recognition of your contribution
during the review classes in the first half of 2022. ISACA Abuja appreciates it. Congratulations, sir.
Just before we wrap it up tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to recognize a couple of our sponsors again. Hybernetics Technologies Limited. Please a round of applause for Hybernetics Technologies Limited. And also Data Analytics Privacy Technologies Limited, led by the chairman and the president of Ambassador Olusegun H. Olubile. Please a round of applause for the chairman of Data Analytics Privacy Technologies Limited, Ambassador Olusegun H. Olubile. With that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, for the vote of thanks, I want to welcome on stage the executive members of ISACA Abuja Chapter, led by their able president, Emmanuel Omoke, to come on stage. Please, all executive members of ISACA Abuja Chapter on stage, and Mr. Emmanuel, President, Vice President, we need you all on stage now for your vote of thanks. Mr. Emmanuel.
On behalf of the board and management of ISACA Abuja Chapter, we want to thank every one of you present here to celebrate with us, with our strategic partners, our members. This is just to tell you that ISACA again is not all about IT. There's nobody that can be in ISACA, irrespective of your discipline, irrespective of your culture, your religion, your background. ISACA is welcoming, is here for everybody. So I want to introduce my board members. I have Madam Gloria Makato, who is our treasurer. Lusa Okiasa is our VP. Mr.
A round of applause as you introduce them, ladies and gentlemen. Your hands together as she introduces them, please.
Madam Doshima Oyedepo is the academic liaison office. We have Dr. Ken Zogu, who is the audit chair. We have Martins Mba Abu, who is the research and marketing director. We have Sylvanus Ogeyi, who is the education director. We have Honorable Jumo Abdul Fatai, who is the secretary, and Stephen Alakwe is the certification director. So these are the people that really make that. Also, we have our past presidents that are here. We really appreciate you all. We have our GRA, which we call. So, my grandpa, Mr. Glory Idehe, the immediate past president is here. We want to thank every one of you, and please, it's my wish and my prayer that all of us will go back and say, thank you very much for being with us. God bless you all. See you in our next conference. We also have community day coming up and coding class for our kids and our teens coming up soon. So you watch out for our website, our social media platform for more information. Thank you very much and good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good night. Be well and stay well.
My name is Emmanuel Omoke, and I'm the president of Abuja Chapter. Today we are doing our award dinner night. It's actually a night where we recognize our stakeholders, our partners, and also get to recognize our members who have put in all their best to make sure that ISACA Abuja Chapter is globally recognized worldwide, and ISACA Abuja Chapter also meets their objectives. So that's what we're doing today, to really come to say thank you to all these organizations that have stood by us, that have supported us in terms of sponsorship to our event, to our conference, and also institutions that have, kind of let their members, their staff, to always participate in all our activities.
Good evening, my name is Nosa Odiase, and I'm the Chapter Vice President for ISACA Abuja Chapter. And we've had a very special evening tonight, our dinner and award ceremony for 2022. I want to begin by thanking our team, members on the board of ISACA Abuja, for the team spirit and for all we're able to accomplish today. We felt it was important to recognize and to appreciate our partners, our members, and to celebrate accomplishments that we've had in recent time. And that's why we had this ceremony tonight. Today we had several members, from different organizations show up, participate in the evening tonight, and it was indeed a very, very special evening. Also, I'd like to appreciate the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy for his presence here with us this evening. We're so glad to have you here, sir. And also, I want to thank other dignitaries, the representative of the GMD, of the CEO rather, of NNPC Limited, who attended tonight, and several other dignitaries that were part of this ceremony. It's a platform really, and just shows us what is possible with ISACA Abuja. And after now, we have a number of events coming up. We have the Community Day, we have our annual conference, which is a must attend for IS and IT professionals from across the country and from around the world. People of different disciplines, different fields of endeavor are welcome to participate. So I'll ask that you go on our website, isacaabuja.org, and get all the information regarding our upcoming events there. And we look forward to seeing you and having you with us at some point in time. So thank you very much for your time this evening. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Doshima Dapoyewole, ISACA Abuja Chapter board member, serving the Academic Relations Liaison. We're here at our 2022 dinner and award night, where we celebrated our colleagues and senior leadership in the industry. ISACA Abuja Chapter serves high-performing professionals and enables organizations to realize the value of technology. This is our first gathering since COVID 2019 pandemic, and we're really excited to see all of our members, our colleagues, and our well-wishers here tonight. Thank you to our sponsors, the NNPC, FIRS, NIPDA, Nigerian Data Protection Bureau, Access Bank, Zenith Bank, so many others. Thank you for making this event possible, and thank you to the board members for all their hard work and efforts to pull off this event tonight.